Well, hello. It's time to check out how my worm bins are doing. This is the red Wriggler Indian blue worm bin. I just moved it over, downsized, put them in another tote. So let's see what's going on. Excuse me, Miss Rube. They look happy. I'm going to put on one of my mittens. Nothing's trying to get out. Nothing up the side of the bin. Nice rich castings. Just wiggling away. Excuse me, Rube. It looks okay to you? I'm going to give him some food. Let me hook the worms up. First of all, let me put some... Sorry to kick you. Put some paper in there. So shred up cardboard newspaper. I'm going to put it all over here. We're going to get some lettuce. That's still cold. Lettuce right there. Some grapes and some peppers. And let me give them a banana. If I can find a banana for them. Here we go, banana peel. Put some more dry bedding on top. And let me also give them some worm chow. Sprinkle the worm chow lightly on top of the bin, or top of the bedding. With worm chow, you put it on the top. You don't want to cover that up. But your food scraps, you always want to bury them, so that way you can prevent like fruit flies and stuff from getting into your worm bin. Now let's look at the Euros. All right, Euros. There's a few, most of the worms are on this side because I put half the bedding in from 2 bins. A couple of Euros are migrating over to this side of the worm bin. You can see them over there. Which is the place I'm going to feed them because I want all the worms to migrate over to this side. So let me give them some paper right here, dry paper. They get a banana. Kind of broke it open so they can get in there. another banana peel, pepper toppings, some grapes, some tomatoes. So the question of the day for you, viewer, what food were you told that you were not supposed to place into a worm bin? Leave it in the comments box below because I'd love to hear your answer. So there they go, some lettuce on top. And now, I'm going to add a little bit more bedding on top of here. Cover this up. And let me give them some worm chow as well to get them to start to migrate over to this side of the worm bin. I'm going to place the worm chow right here in about the middle. So that way they can start coming over on this side. Let me add a little bit more worm chow right here as well. So there they go. So the Euros are looking good for now. Now it's time to look at the diversity and inclusion worm bin, which has red wigglers, Indian blue worms, and European night crawlers. So far, everything has been staying inside of the bin. Yeah, plenty of cardboard right there. That's good. Some previous castings, which are moist, really wet. But for now, I'm not going to worry about it. Give them some food. Some grapes, tomatoes, lettuce, some bananas, banana peel, a little bit more lettuce on top, the bedding, sorry, newspaper, and some worm chow. Put the worm chow over here just to get the worms just keep coming on this side of the bin for now. Now call the diversity and inclusion worm bin good to go. Here's my red wiggler worm bin. Out of all the bins, this one runs the driest. So the pumpkin's stem in there. Sprouts growing. Some dry castings. These castings are nice, easy to sift. All right. Let me get this set up for them. All right, Ruby, they're going to get the rest of the food scraps. Here we go. Sorry, Rip. Some dried paper. The rest of the grapes, pepper tops, bananas, the remainder of the lettuce with all the juice, the water, the moisture. It's looking good, Rudy. Some cardboard on top. Some worm chow. And I'm going to get my sprayer and moisten this up on, moisten this bedding up over there. But let's talk about marshmallows and oranges and worm bins. Check out these videos right here.